Good evening. I'd like to talk about one of my favorite topics. Something which we're all very familiar with. Something that has permeated the entertainment industry for as long as anyone can remember. I'm talking about disappointment. Disappointment is that wonderful feeling you get when you excitedly, with bright eyes and bushy tails, hop aboard the hype train expecting a one-way ticket to excitement and wonder. Then you find out it just stops at the local Stuckey's and you're left feeling like you were cheated. They were sold a lie. A promise of fun that never came to fruition. The number of times I've personally been let down by a game are pretty high. Games with interesting premises, well-known designers, sequels to incredible games, games with false advertising. I mean, the list goes on. I'm sure you've probably already thought of a game or two that didn't meet your expectations. So I've made two simple rules that I follow that have certainly all but diminished my ability to get disappointed by games. Rule number 1. Don't get excited about anything. Ever. Obviously, I'm kidding. There are games worth getting excited over. If you lack the excitement to play the game, maybe you should do something more productive with your time, like go outside, cook a fancy meal, or treat your significant other to a special evening. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, and I probably don't do those things either. Rule number 1. No pre-orders, no early access. I think in the modern gaming climate, most people already understand and accept this rule. But with every retail offering Day 1 DLC to those who pre-order, certain people still manage to get duped. Pre-ordering just means you've settled yourself with a game no matter how bad it turns out. You're buying it purely based on the media, which is controlled by the developers and their marketing team. So of course, it's going to look amazing, till it hits your screen at home and you realize under the pale blue glow that you messed up. That they have your money and you have a lousy unfinished game. The same principle applies to early access titles, with the exception that the game may not even be finished without your financial backing. I'll admit, some early access stories are incredible and worth breaking this rule, but the foundation of the game needs to be there along with the development team that puts out regular updates and is present in their community. Rule number 2. Never at full price. I know, you want to play the latest and greatest gaming experience right now. Well, if you have the money and laissez-faire attitude, then go for it. I just can't see why I'd run out and buy Darksiders Genesis the week of its release, including whatever Season Pass DLC thing they've got going, versus the most recent Humble Bundle, which is featuring games like Frostpunk.
The time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Pathfinder Kingmaker, Book of Demons, and Okami HD. The greatest games of yesteryear are still amazing, and they're much cheaper. I assume if you have Steam or have responsibilities, then you likely have a bit of a backlog built up as far as games you want to play, so it's okay to wait. The new stuff looks like a blast, don't get me wrong, but I'd wager you could get the same level of quality fun out of some older titles that you haven't played yet. Once again, these are my thoughts on the matter. Maybe you agree with me, perhaps you think I'm an idiot. Whatever case may be, I'd be interested in reading your reasoning in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.